We are where I expected us to be at this stage of the season, top of the table and loads of points clear. We also have Brighton in the semi-final of the Pizza Cup. Win-win for us. Hello and welcome to Club 3, Episode 6 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Today we've got two games for you. The first one is in the league, home to Doncaster. We are then away to Brighton under-21s in the Pizza Cup semi-final. As you can see from the league table here, we are 24 points clear of Chesterfield and Bristol Rovers in second and third. Yes, they have a game in hand on us to take that to 21, but they're not going to catch us, because when you look at how well we have played since you were last with us, there is no chance that they are going to make up those points. So we've dropped points at the start of the end of the year, against Bristol Rovers, and haven't looked back since then. We've played 11 league games, scored 31 goals, and only dropped points against Port Vale in the most recent game with a 0-0 draw. The only game we've lost in that run was the FA Cup against Norwich. I mean, you guys saw that. You saw the Norwich and Leyton Orient game, but look at this. Absolutely fantastic form, flying in the Pizza Cup as well. We beat Charlton, we then beat Liverpool under-21, so set up the tie against Brighton. Blackburn has become my Joe Hugill of this save. Last year in a Dulwich save, Joe Hugill was absolutely phenomenal in front of goal. If we click on this screen here, but it's probably easier to go from the home screen. Robbie Blackburn scored 28 goals for us this season. If you look at how well he performed for Birmingham last year, he only got 9 goals for them. To get 28 this season, that's what, 3 times the amount he got then? Unbelievable. And we still got loads of games left to play, so he's definitely going to get into the 30s for this season. So, looking at transfers then, we lost a player. We lost quite a decent key player in. I hate the fact that he keeps doing this. In Maxi Oyedele, he went to Hibernian for £1 million. So we needed to bolster the squad, and bolster the squad we did. Player coming in to replace him, we identified, was Ethan Galbraith. Can play in the midfield, can also play in defensive midfield. Can play Mazzala. I don't know, I can't remember if he can play the... Yes, he can play the box-to-box. He can also sit there and play the deep line playmaker. So that was the one sign that we identified to come in and replace and to play the roles that we needed. 3-star accountability, 3.5-star potential, 25-year-old player. We only paid 35,000k for him. 35,000k? 350,000k for him. And yeah, he's the player that we needed to come in and do that role. We also signed on loan from Man City, Kabakanu. Can play defensive midfield, can also play defence. 18 years old, 2.5-star accountability, 5-star potential. But just look at these attributes. They are phenomenal. Heading of 16, technique 16. Bravery 16, teamwork 18, balance of 16. He is going to be a world beater if Man City develop him well. If not, I'm quite happy to have him come to St Andrews. The director of football brought in some players, and they're not very good, to be honest. So Stephen Marriott, Fraser Fogarty, Redan, and the other player we brought in was Che Longsdale. They're not good. They're only in for like 6 months, so we'll just ship them out as soon as we have the chance. Next player we brought in was Tyler Blackett, 32 years old. Formerly of Manchester United, 3-star accountability, 3-star potential player. So he's playing at his absolute limit at the moment. We needed a left back. This guy was available, so we picked him up. We only paid £74,000 for him. But I mean, his attributes do look good for a 32-year-old. The physical side of his game is brilliant. His technical side is quite good as well. Mentals, in the areas that we need, they are okay. So really happy to bring him in. He's played 6 games for us so far and contributed with a 6.9 rating. Next player we brought in was Tony Dunlop, but he's also gone straight back out on loan to York, where we got him from. He's 19 years old, 2-star accountability, 4.5-star potential player. He does look quite good playing in that midfield role. Can also play in the attacking midfield role if we decide to go down that route eventually. He can play Mazzala, he can play box-to-box, so that's one for the future. And the last player to come in, the last puzzle piece for us, I think, was a right-back. We needed someone, we needed bodies. And Watford were willing to loan us Adam Devine, who can play at right back. He can also play at left back if we need him, but I don't think he's going to play there. He's 3-star accountability, 4-star potential. Attributes look good for what we need out on the right back. Crossing isn't what it is, but Hey, you can't have everything, can you? So let's jump into the Doncaster game, where I think if we win this one, we've pretty much sealed the league. Team we're putting out there to win, if I can move my big head, is Hogarth in goal. A back four, Sturge, Blackett, Holzman and Devine. El Mazzuni at the base of midfield. Galbraith and Gayabi in front of him. Onyeka on the left, Easel on the right, and Blackburn up front, who's going to try and get 30 goals in this game. Not 30 goals actually scored in the match, but go over 30 goals by scoring 2 or 3 in this one. First highlight is a free kick for us. Easel's going to put this one in from the right hand side, plays it to Blackett at the back post, and his head has gone over. I thought the keeper got a touch onto it. He hasn't. They've got a goal kick. Nothing is going to be coming of that. We've had 4 shots, one of those on target inside the first 7 minutes of this match. Another free kick for us. El Mazzuni floats it in, trying to find Blackett again, and Blackett's head, he's put it wide. I thought it was in the back of the net. It looked like it. We are very dangerous going forward. Free kick for us. I'm guessing this is resulting from an offside. Blackett plays it into Sturge. Gayabi plays it back to El Mazzuni. Just passing nicely at the moment. Galbraith goes back into Blackett. Over on the left hand side, back to Sturge. If he can shift the ball going forward, and he has done, he's trying to find Blackburn. Blackburn's on it. Oh, Blackburn hits the inside of the post. How many games are we going to hit the inside of the post in this season? Gayabi plays it into Easel. Easel still got it. Where's he going with it? Galbraith. Shift it over to... I thought he was going to shift it over to Sturge. Blackett into Holzman. Gayabi's on the ball. Oh, Devine's got some space to run into. He's into the edge of the box. And it's just been cleared by Doncaster. Holzman picks up the loose ball. Nothing's coming in there. Every game we seem to show on camera, we hit the inside of the post. One of these days, it's going to hit the inside of the post, and it is going to trickle in for us. So looking at the results with the teams near us, is Doncaster have a free kick here. Bristol Rovers are 3-0 down, and Chesterfield are 2-1 up. In comes the free kick. This high is over. Never troubling Hogarth. So yeah, 3-0 down Bristol Rovers. Goal kick for Hogarth into Holzman. We'll have a look at the Chesterfield game straight after as the ball goes to Blackett. Sturge is going up on that left-hand side now. Doesn't beat his man. He plays it into Onyeka. Onyeka into Galbraith. He releases Blackburn. Blackburn's got that pace. Defender's caught out of him though. And he puts it into the bottom corner. There's his 29th. I said he was going to score in this game. Come on. I can see shades of Joe Hugo in him. He is such a dangerous striker. I mean, our attacking 4 in the Dulwich save of Emerson, Hugill, Holm and Bacon, they were just so dangerous. I see in that in this side at the moment is Doncaster got the ball in defence, playing it over the top. That's not going to trouble anyone. Holzman comes across to get the ball. Plays it into El Mazzuni. What play is he going to make? He plays it up to Devine on the right hand side, who gives it back to him. Just shift the play to the left. That's what I would do. Gayabi plays it into El Mazzuni. Gone back to Hogarth. We're sticking with the right hand side at the moment. It's like we're glued to it in this play at the moment. Gayabi shifting up, trying to find Easel, and he does. He controls it nicely, beats his man, plays it forward into Onyeka, and Onyeka's controlled it nicely. He's into the box, edge of the box, has a shot. That's a good save from the keeper. That was going in the top corner if the keeper hadn't got his hand to it. We do have a corner. Aim it for that back post. Aim it for any of our players and just get a head onto it. Galbraith going to put this one in. It's in swinging. It's to the front post, and Doncaster have got it clear. Devine comes to collect. Nothing's coming of it. We're in the last minute of normal time of this half. I don't know what the ref's going to put on. We've had 11 shots, 3 of those on target. 1 minute time added on. There's the half-time whistle. 1-0 to us. I think we can go on to get at least 2 more in this match. We are playing so well. Goal kick for Doncaster. The first highlight of this second half. Playing straight at the centre. Gayabi's got his head onto it. Doncaster have won it back. Playing it back to their defence on the left-hand side. He stands it up. We've not trapped that player. If this results in a goal, this defending issues on our front. It hasn't. The ball's rolled nicely into Hogarth. He needs to start an attack of our own now. There's options left and options right. There's options in front of him as well. Just pick one of them. He's going long though. Big kick forward, trying to find Blackburn. It's to none of our players. As Doncaster come at us again, we've got that ball clear into Gayabi. Gayabi turns nicely, plays it into Easel on the right hand side. He's got Devine if he can use him. He's going on his own at the moment. I thought he was going to run into our own player then. Plays it into Gayabi. Gayabi plays it into Blackburn. What was the goalkeeper doing? Easel with the ball into Onyeka and just rolls it straight into the goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper was miles away from the goal line. Blackburn should have took advantage of that and got his second of the match. Doncaster with the ball, trying to get attack going, but the pass is loose. Holzman gives it to Devine. Devine into Easel. Blackburn needs to get shifting forward. He shifts the play over to Onyeka, who's got an overlap with Sturridge if he can find him, and he does. Can he put it in the box? He's got options, cuts it back into Gyabi. Gyabi's head. Oh, it's just wide. Good effort, good play from us. We're playing so well at the moment. Doncaster, clear it. Holzman collects. Head into Gyabi. El Mazzuni, what play can he do? Plays it to Devine. Devine with the touch to take it away from the defender. Just needs to cut it back. He's got Easel in support. He uses him. Easel tried to cross, faked it, into the box now. As a shot, it's a poor shot. I think he needs to come off for that. That was, yeah, it wasn't very good. Two changes in defence then. Devine and Blackett have come off as Easel puts the ball straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Pendleton and Corker have come on for them. Fitness reasons why we took them off. At the moment, we're going to keep Easel on. He probably will be the next player that comes off. His Devine plays the ball into Gyabi. I think it's going to be Devine's last little bit of action as we release Blackburn. Blackburn straight over the goalkeeper. There's his second. I said he was going to get his second. I said he was going to get 30 goals for the season within this match. 2-0 to Birmingham on the hour mark. No one is stopping us. We are unplayable at the moment. Cox is coming on for Easel and switching wings with Onyeka's. Pendleton has a free kick here. He puts that one in towards that back post where Gyabi is, and Gyabi's... Is he hit the crossbar? Is he offside? I don't know what's happened there. We haven't got a goal. It's not resulted in anything. So confirmation of the substitution go for in. Sam Cox coming on. Onyeka goes to the right. Coxey on the left. We got 14 minutes left to go. Hopefully we can get Blackburn his hat-trick. Final two substitutions of the match then. Dan Potts comes on and goes into centre-back for El Mazzuni. We also bring Neil on for Onyeka just to see the game out now. We have won it. Bristol Rovers have lost, I think. Yeah, they've lost 3-0. Chesterfield have won 3-1. We've got 4 minutes time added on. We'll come out to the end of that now. We're still 24 points clear at the top of the table with 24 to play for. So if Chesterfield lose their next game, I think it's a done deal. We have won this match, so there goes the full-time whistle. Blackburn with the 2 goals to take him to 30. Unbelievable performance from us. We need to now replicate that and beat Brighton under-21s and get us into the final. It's looking like I could win a second double, 2 doubles on the bounce. So there is your confirmation that we have achieved promotion. We have got out of this league at the first attempt, which is what I wanted. We are on the up. We've achieved that goal, and then we've got our budgets for next season. So we've got a 200k a week wage bill and nearly £12 million to spend. We probably won't spend £12 million. We probably won't even spend 200k on wages. At the moment, we are... I think we're sat at 110, but committed to spend 122. So maybe we'll reach that. But yeah, we definitely ain't going to be spending all of this. We've got players already coming in Finley Burns, Barry Spence. I mean, Barry Spence is a young player coming through. Idris El Mazzuni's already joining us for 500k. So he's a player who's already in the team, but he adds the quality. Finley Burns at the back, he adds the quality as well. So we'll have a look at where we need players. It's probably going to be right back and left back, definitely. Maybe out on the wings as well. But yeah, we'll find those players. The team we're putting out there for the Pizza Cup semi-final against Brighton under-21s is Hogarth in goal. Back four, Sturridge, Forrester, Goodwin in Edwards, El Mazzuni back at the base midfield, Jenkins-Davies and Gyabi in centre midfield, Anderson on the left, Onyeka on the right, and Easel starting up front. We're giving Blackburn a rest in this match. We're also going to be checking on the Chesterfield game. Chesterfield's got their game in hand today. If Chesterfield lose that, we are 24 points clear with 24 points to play for still. First highlight of the match, that if you look at the match stats, we have largely dominated. Brighton have cleared the ball up the pitch from the goal kick. Sturridge has got the ball, plays it into Forrester. We've had several shots, only a couple of those on target so far compared to Brighton's 2. Jenkins-Davies release Anderson on that left-hand side. Can he release Easel? He does. Easel with the shot and he drags it wide. You can tell he's not a striker. You can tell he's a winger that provides the ball into the strikers. goal kick resulting from that poor effort. That gets launched long yet again. And we've dealt with it. Plays the ball into Edwards. Edwards got that pace to beat the players. Just running up the pitch. No one's challenging him. What can he do with it? He has a shot, and that is high and over. Decision making wasn't right there. The pass was the better option. We've had 9 shots, 3 on target. Chesterfield are... Well, they're drawing still with Fleetwood 0-0. Come on, Fleetwood, do us a favour. Free kick for us. Tom Edwards on the ball. Plays it into El Mazzuni. El Mazzuni goes back to Edwards on that right-hand side. Keeping hold of it and goes all the way back to Hogarth. There's no options in front of him. Hogarth stands on it, just waiting for the space to open up. Plays it into Forrester. He's got options on the left and he does go with Sturge. Sturge plays it over the top, trying to find Easel. He hasn't found him. Brighton's defender's got that ball cleared. They're now standing on it, playing it onto that left-hand side where Onyeka's tried to come across and get it. Hasn't won the ball. He's tracking back though, keeping his eye on the man. The ball goes into the centre. Just get a challenge in, lads. It's been shifted out onto that left-hand side. And it's a shot that he's gone high and wide. I think Hogarth would have got his hand to it if the shot was a little bit better. Half time in this one. We haven't found that killer edge just yet. We're knocking on the door. Eventually we're going to break it down, aren't we? And get our goal and get the win in this match. I'm not going to do any substitutions just yet. Although Easel probably will be the first player that does come off if we can't get a goal by the hour mark. Throw in for Brighton on the right hand side. It's a poor throw in as we've come away with the ball. Goodwin plays it into Sturge, who launches that ball straight up the centre. Trying to find Easel. He can't win the ball. Brighton go back to their goalkeeper. We need to put a little bit of pressure on him. He plays it into the defender. That goes over the top. We can deal with this ball, can't we? Goodwin's head into Sturge. Sturge's head is into Anderson. And Anderson plays it to Easel. Easel releases Onyeka, but the Brighton defender steps across and gets the ball. We haven't come away with this ball. Brighton have on the attack, playing it into the centre. Nice little 1-2 between their players. They find the back of the net. What are we playing at? We were trying to attack. We were caught out, caught on the break, and Brighton under-21s take the lead. Easel has come off, and People's come on for him as Brighton have a throw-in on the right-hand side. Easel just 6.4 rating up front, dragged loads of shots wide. He's not a striker at the end of the day, is he? So People's going to come on. Hopefully he can find us the 2 goals that we need, or at least help create the goals we need. Hogarth throws the ball into Goodwin, gives it to Edwards on that right hand side. What options has he got so far? He's got Onyeka. He releases People. That's what we need Easel to do. People with the ball, plays it into Jenkins-Davies, and Jenkins-Davies goes with the chip, hits the post. Why did he chip it? He should have just blasted it at the goal. Poor effort. Jenkins-Davies has come off. Holzman's come on for him to play at defence. Goodwin's gone into midfield. Gyabi's gone into the defensive midfielder position. As El Mazzuni shifts up into midfield as well. We got 20 minutes to try and find a goal. Well, 2 goals really. As People puts in this corner. Aiming for that back post. We haven't. Brighton's got it clear. Gyabi's got the ball. Plays it in. Oh, he hits the post. Again, another game where we hit the woodwork. People's got the ball on the right hand side. Plays it into Tom Edwards. The highlight ends there. How many times can we hit the post in one season? Pendleton's come on for Edward because he was shattered. Sam Cox has come on for Onyeka and swapped wings with Anderson because he was knackered. 10 minutes. Chesterfield are winning in their game. That's not going to help us. We've had 20 shots, 7 on target. We're expected to score 2 goals and we cannot find that killer ball into the back of the net. 5 minutes left to go. Come on, boys. Find something. We're on an attacking mentality as well. 2 minutes. I don't think we're going to win the double now. I think we are going to be knocked out by Brighton. We've got 4 minutes of time added on. I don't know if we can shout at them anymore. We haven't used up our shouts. Let's encourage the boys. 2 minutes left to go. Can we find something? I don't think we can. Just running the clock down. Come on, ref. Give us more minutes. Give us more minutes. 2 more minutes on top of what we've got at the moment. Be fine. He doesn't give us it. We lose 1-0. We are out of the Pizza Cup by a goal that caught us on the break. 22 shots, 7 on target, and we couldn't find the back of the net. I'm disappointed. We should have won that one. We'll say that to the boys. We should be in the Pizza Cup final playing against potentially Man City under 21s. It's a little bit frustrating if I'm totally honest. But there's always next season to win it, I guess. So let's have a quick look at the schedule. We'll have a look at the league table first, though. Chesterfield winning in their game, I think it is. I think we need to click continue just the once to find out what actually happened in that match. It was Arsenal that will be getting through to the final to play Brighton. We click continue there. Chesterfield won 2-0, so they are now 21 points behind us with 24 to play for. I think the next episode has to be the next two games. I mean, that's what we're going to be judged on for winning the league. So, yeah, we'll come back for the next two games, which will be against... If we scroll down, Fleetwood and Bradford will be winning the league this episode, definitely. Fleetwood are poor, so Bradford, so... Brighton, we're not Brighton, we're Birmingham. Birmingham, champions of League 2 by the next episode. If you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so already. And as always, thank you very much for watching.